Ooh, very Art Nouveau, but very broken. Gosh, that's too bad. That would have been a nice piece. Oh, oh, wait a minute. It's still a nice piece. Hello. That's the mark we all dream of. It is a blustery day here in Las Vegas, but it does not appear to be keeping the people out of the Goodwill today. It is Sunday and I am heading into Goodwill. Normally I would do this on Mondays, but they changed their little sales color thing structure, so Mondays are much busier now. So I'm going in on Sunday to see what they have restocked from their Saturday activities. Yes, that's the word. So my brain is at about in like 26,000 different places because there is so much going on for me right now. And I can't wait to share with you some of the stuff going on. But I can't yet. Things are still under wrap. But big things are happening this year. Different ways for me to be able to support my reseller friends, help more people be successful. I'm super, super excited. So be watching for announcements about what's coming up. And one of the ways to do that is be sure you're subscribed and you've hit that little bell notification. All right, so with that, I'm going to get into this Goodwill and see what I can find. I didn't unload the car yet from yesterday's adventure, but that's okay. I've got room. So let's go in. Let's get shop done. All right, didn't even need to ask the doors to open. They were already open. Let's grab our lucky cart. Well, I am starting in the metal section because they have switched things around, and the metals are now where the wood used to be, and the wood is now where the metal used to be. So it's just kind of like the flow that I take in this store, and it usually is not too busy that I can't get in here and start shopping. What in the world are these things? I don't know. What does that say on there? There's something written. Stand by. It says Global Views, made in India. I don't understand quite what these are meant to be because you can't really put like a light bulb or anything. Are they just like a sculpture that you hang on the wall or the ceiling? And I don't know. Seems like there could be something cool you could do with those. Not something cool for me though, because they're too big and they are too heavy, and I will let somebody else deal with that, but kind of an interesting find. And I'm sure someone can make some money off of those. So I was getting back here to this little wheelbarrow. I don't know who makes it. It's a cute little, like a gardening kind of a thing. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, it's a newer piece. I was like thinking for myself versus selling it. But I don't even know what is going on here. Like, did somebody like empty their purse or their pockets or, ooh. I'm always amazed at the things that people do nowadays. I thought I'd seen it all, and apparently I haven't. Goodness. It's kind of a cool, it's Oneida, cool tray. It's got this rubber inserts so stuff doesn't slip around. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. All right. Nothing calling to me in the metals today. I don't think I missed anything. So this side is now the wood side, and again, this store doesn't seem to be getting the stuff out on the shelves like the store I went to last week. Lockheed C-141B Starlifter. This is kind of cool. Air Wing Graphics by Arthur Eggers. Huh. $7.99. It's kind of a neat piece if you're into like the military stuff. It's not really my niche, so we'll pass it. But what are these? These are little fabric wall hangings, I believe. It says that. I'm not quite sure what that says. Pieces seeing a sunset and knowing who to thank. Love that. Is this one the same? Let me see. Let's see if we get this one out here too. God grant me patience and I want it right now. I think it says Bancroft. 1976, hand painted for Lion by Bancroft Designs. I think that's what that says. They are $2.99 each. There's something very nice about those. You know what? I'm gonna put them in the cart. Let me look at them side by side because I could sell them together. Because I'm thinking together. Together, I could probably get my $20 bill out of them. And they are only $2.99 each, so I think I will go ahead and pick those up. All right, look at that. Where's Carrie's little ghost sound when you need it? All kinds of these little to-be painted things. Rachel just has so many projects going right now, otherwise I would get those for her. Could do like these little boxes too, like could make these into a little wall hanging display. Would be really cute. You know me though. I am not really the crafty type. I can envision it, but I don't have the patience. I could do it, I just don't have the patience. Oh, somebody's family photo. Goodness. Oh, how about a football basket? That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. This looks very folk arty. Love is something so divine. Descriptions. Wow, that's hard to read. Would but make it less. It's what I feel but can't define. It's what I know but can't express. Ooh, that's a certain kind of poem. Definitely a vintage piece. Bileby Porteous. Must be who did that little quote. All right. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I see something that says no pets allowed in the kitchen. What? Oh, it's rules of the tavern. I see. Okay. Now it makes more sense. Okay. Let's see. What are you? Oh, you're just like a little board. Toy tray. We've got a República Dominicana photo album. Not much else here right now. This is kind of a cool wall hook. Oh, but it's broken. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be one of those days at this Goodwill. All right. Interesting though, how things vary from store to store. All right, nothing in the wood today. Let's see what we got in my knicky-knacky section here. I don't know who makes these. These are cute. Contemporary. Can't tell if that one has some writing on it or not. I don't think it does. It's just got a pattern under there. I don't know who makes those. Why am I... Okay, now it makes sense why I am seeing these strawberries everywhere. Because there seems to be a run on them. And you know what? Since I've already bought some, I'm going to buy some more because they sell. Studio Nova, $2.99 a piece. Let's see who this girl is. Oh, she is not signed. I passed one by the other day that actually, even though it wasn't a Jim Shore, it was still a really good one. And I probably should have picked her up. But you know what? That's okay. You can't grab them all. Well, I mean, you can try, but it's okay if you don't. Collector plates are a no. Oh, he's cute. We have a little crow for $1.99. Well, you know he's going in the cart. Cute little baby flower arrangement. I don't even know what the color is. I forgot to look and see what the color is. I want to say it's orange, if it's the same as Goodwill from last week. So somebody told me that she was holding Jesus last week when I looked at these, and I assure you, Jesus is not in the bag. Mary is just praying, so there's no Jesus. Got a little Buddha head. They still got the like the 1980s ceramics. More maracas. This is a hobby piece. Ooh, it's a heavy hobby piece too. So we will leave that. Who are you? Let's see. Little black cat. That's another little hobby piece. We will leave him. Oh my goodness, a very, there's actually a rose in there. I don't know if you can see it. You see it? It's in there. Here, if I tip it, you can kind of see that it's in there. But that water is disgusting. That is a shame. Little sugared little castle-y kind of a thing. Oh, some cute little napkin holders. They're porcelain, but yeah, it's about $10, $8 to $10 on something like that. These are like the spoon rest that I picked up at the other store. So they're little hobby pieces. And this is still here. Oh, jeez. Apparently, oh my gosh, that thing is leaking, and now it's all over my hand. This piece was here last week, and so many of you told me, pick it up, because it goes with a treasure craft. It's not marked treasure craft. To me, this looks like a hobbyist piece, but you know what? I think orange is the color, so I think it's only $1. So I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to ask George the Antique Nomad if treasure craft did not mark certain things. Oh, we got a little fancy white bird. And a crystal candle garden. Goodness, that's quite a few candles, isn't it? Who makes the crystal candle garden? It's Elements. Made by Elements. Never get so busy making a living you forget to make a life. Yes, that right there. This is an interesting piece from Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's a stoneware made by, oh, I can't read it. It's smudged. It's very, very, very smudged. And it's made in Pennsylvania. Something pottery. So it's either $2.99 or $1.50. I'm not exactly sure. But I think I'll put that in the cart. Let's see what this little piece is here. It looks like it would have been framed at some point. Look at that painting. This is really nice. Now, unfortunately, the top layer is cracked, and I don't know if this is a reverse painted and it's painted on that top piece, or the top piece is just, yeah, I think it is. I think it's layered, so that being cracked is kind of a bummer because that ruins the whole piece. All right, let's keep it going. See if we can find any other goodies here. Oh, see a little egg carton with possibilities. with some little fake eggs. I do like those for $1.99. What could I do with those? I'm sure I could figure out something. Oh my goodness, look. There's a whole bunch of these fake eggs. It's just as good as fake fruit. Those ones are the colored ones. Colored ones. So only one of them is not colored, but I'll take them all. Oh, lizard's still here. This is Porter something. It's a PS. I'm trying to figure out what the S is. I'm not sure. Maybe it's on the paper. Christmas Story Hurricane Lamp. I don't know who that is, but it's okay. I will leave that one. So my fake flower area is pretty empty. Goodness. We've got a fresh popcorn bucket. And then we've got a little bird in a basket. And that's about it on the shelf. A couple of random baskets. Sorry, Noah, no fake plants today, buddy. There's just none to behold. This is kind of odd. I'm not even sure how that's made, but it's different. Ooh, that's heavy. Oh, because it's on brass. So it's a porcelain plate mounted in brass. Okay, kind of cool. Oh, let's see if there's any good bases. Nope, threshold. These are kind of interesting. They are made in Italy. They are asking $6 a piece on those. Oh, chipped. I was considering them until I saw the chips. Okie doke. See, there's any, even the clear, like just there's not even really any clear stuff over here. Here's a recycled glass piece. What does it say under there? Our price, $2.99. Of course, you never know how long ago that was, because $2.99, you know, 10 years ago is not the same as $2.99 now. That's for sure. All right, we're scoping out the plastics. These are fun. Oh, I thought maybe that moved in there. It doesn't move. Who makes these? I don't know who makes those. Oh wait, there's a name on it. Packed Party. Packed Party. That's what that says. Yeah. Those are fun. They might actually be new if there's some kind of a home party thing. Anything in the blues and the purples? Nope, nope, nope. I did spot these cute little melamine plates. They are Novgrats. Yeah, that's what they are. They are cute. Here, we'll spread out the stuff on the shelf a little bit. Make it look like there's more. That's probably melamine as well. Some of the melamine can sell for pretty good money. This is Gatesware. All right, moving on. All right, found this little biscotti plate. Made in Italy, Daruma, for $3.99. I've done quite well with some of the Daruma stuff, so $3.99 is a good price to pay for that. I'm going to grab that. And right above that, I spotted these guys. They are banks, $4.99. You know, Rachel did want a new bank. She didn't specify that it had to be a piggy bank. These guys are $4.99 each. I will be putting those in the cart. See if there's anything here. These cute little apple plates. I just want to see who does them. They are Applejack Engelman design. Huh. Those are super cute. See the little plaid apples on them. Very cute. All right, I don't see anything else today. Oh, there's bowls that go with the those plates. And there's somebody had an apple. Those are mainstays. Somebody had an apple collection of dishes that they donated, apparently. Let's see what you are. Headstone. Interesting. Oh, cute little teacup. Who makes you? You are you made it. Oh, it's a Limoges. It is a Limoges. For $2.99. Gotta look for any chips. Oh, there it is. That makes us put it back. Otherwise, we would have grabbed that. All right, gotta look through the cooking stuff, of course. What are you? Little silicone cat ice cube trays. Oh my goodness. I'm sure I can find someone who must have some cat ice cubes. What are you? Oh, you're a feeder. Like a dog feeder. One of those slow feeders. It never really did slow down my Xena. She could romp through one of those like nobody's business. That's a nice little handheld grater with a little cup on it for $1.99. Hey Noah, I think we can use this. All right, I don't see, oh my goodness. I was gonna say, I don't see anything else, but like, well, there was no rush to buy one of those now, but we'll still get it. Okay, let's see what is in the kitchen dishware. A little bird of paradise sun catcher, but it is peeling really bad. So not something that we want to pick up. Oh goodness, these guys are still here looking for a home. This is a weird looking texture. It's like it's had something applied to it. I'm not sure what, like a foil applied over a regular plate is what it looks like. I see some birds. Who are you, little birdies? Your home interiors. I wonder what year you were made. It's 2000 something, so it's not super old. Those are really nice, but doesn't have much resale value for the amount of work that you have to put into selling something like that. Oh goodness, that's a shame. Is this a stone? That would have been a really nice display piece if nothing else. I know it's meant to be like a cake stand, but that's way too damaged. Now I can't remember which one of these Carrie said she still needed. I might have to send her a text and see. I think, was it the red or was it the green? Oh goodness, I have to ask her. Okay, I'm waiting for her to answer. I sent her a text and a pic. So this beer this is one of those freezer glasses, but it looks like real beer. That's kind of cool. I think it would have had a top though. Oh, do I see some? Oh, it's a whole little set of little chefs with the salt and pepper and the spoon rest in there. $3.99, not a bad price. Don't know who makes you, but you're cute. It's an interesting piece. Doesn't really excite me though. Not like fish plates. I mean, I don't want to ship these, but ceramics made in Italy, Ceramica, whatever that says. They're cool, but bigger than I want to ship. All right, let's go look at some mishy-mashy stuff. The office supplies and the catch-all things. Oh. Just some interesting wig hair down there. And some staplers and not a bunch of anything else. Boy, they got lots of electrical supplies. That must have been like a store donation. Usually is what that means. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's a tiny little floating shelf. Teeny tiny little floating shelf. Who are you? You're a 1989 item? He's a golfer guy. Not a very happy golfer guy. Oh, he's missing his golf club. Missing his golf club. What is that? File of fun. What is that? Bear went over the mountain. Oh, it's a teaching. It's a teaching thing. Aw, the windmill pantomime. Gosh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Who do I know that like could use this? Because somebody needs to have some fun with this. Card file for social recreation by Jane A. Harris. I love old stuff like that. I sat here and agitated over this, and I'm just putting it in my cart. It's only $1.99. All right, lots of stamps. What are you? Corkboard dragonfly. Super cute. Lots and lots of stamps. I used to sell these. They used to do really well. Now there's so many of them out there. It's just, the market's kind of saturated. Yeah, they are some vintage Stampin' Up. Definitely are the good ones, but ooh, very Art Nouveau, but very broken. Gosh, that's too bad. That would have been a nice piece. Oh, wait a minute. It's still a nice piece. Hello. That's the mark we all dream of. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited that I went ahead and decided to look a little further at that, even though I saw that it was cracked. Nothing like finding a little sterling silver on the shelf. What are these? Spritz treat bags. That's a lot of treat bags. Be a good buy for somebody who needs some treat bags. All right. I always look in the bathroom stuff because that could be a place where a glassy baby gets snuck into. Not happening today though. No glassy babies in sight. For those always say, what's Glassy Babies? Glassy Babies is a very, very high-end candle. It's a glass votive candle. Just go do a search on eBay for Glassy Babies, sort by solds and highest first, and you will be amazed. All right, let's take a little peeky peek at the mugs. This is definitely a hobby piece. Let's see, who made this one? Oh, Karen. Karen made this one. Nicely done, Karen. Nicely done. Let's see. You always have a choice. Choose kindness. Yes, please. Always preferred. Kind of a cool square, but it's not marked as any maker or anything. Remember not to disregard the plain whites because there can be some very, very good plain white mugs. Don't know who makes these guys. They're kind of plain. This is genuine stoneware. All right. There's one of the black stems. Again, I'm not picking them up right now. I will start picking those up again soon. There's nothing down there. She just came through and made all the glasses nice and pretty and straightened them out. Makes it very nice to shop them. Good job. But I'm not seeing anything we can't live without today. Passing by the shelf of stuff they're bringing out. This is a really pretty little Wedgwood, probably meant to be a candle holder. So we'll pick that up for $1.49. Over here in the bags, I spotted this really adorable fuzzy Mickey Mouse. He's still got his tag. Oh, look. Where did he? It says Sega. Oh wait, Sega, Disney. It's all in, looks like Chinese, so I'm not sure what all that says. Sega, oh, maybe it's Vietnamese. Made in Vietnam. He is very interesting. He is $2.99. You know what? That's intriguing. We're gonna pick Mickey up. All right, lamps and lampshades are the next place we're looking, and fortunately, I say, there's nothing really pulling me. That's because I don't have room to deal with any really super cool lamps, so I'm kind of glad there's none here. Popping over here into the furniture, and this kind of cracked me up. Somebody acryliced all their Miller Lite bottle caps onto their nightstand piece. That's kind of hysterical. Think of these old Singer sewing machines. This one is really cool, and I know these can sell for some good money. $34.99. Goodness. And this one, still super old. Oh, it's so Art Deco. Look at that. It's so Art Deco. Wow, but this one I don't think sells for as much as that other one. I could be wrong. It's still got its little thing on there, its little pedal. I don't see a price on this one. I would suspect it's probably the same. Yep, $34.99. I just grabbed these two prints, which are Warren Kimball's. So you've got the boats and the lighthouse. And they are $7.99 each. Warren Kimball's still very, very popular. These will sell for about $25 to $30 a piece. So I spotted this little wall plaque, and what drew me to it is there's like an actual cameo in there. So this was meant to like send as a little, almost like a little postcard. It's 1979. Someone has dated it to Mom from Glenn and May, 1980, and it's 99 cents, so we're gonna pick that up. And sadly, these Hummel prints, as adorable as they are, just don't have much resale value, maybe $10 to $12 a piece if you can get them sold. So I don't pick up the Hummel stuff. And believe me, Hummels hold a special place because my grandmother collected Hummels, and I remember growing up, I would help her catalog her Hummels every single year for insurance. She did like an inventory, and we went through and we re-looked at the values and updated her insurance forms. So Hummels do hold a special place in my heart. All right, I'm just going to take a really quick peek through the large art. I can't keep myself from doing it, even though I have no business buying any more art at all. Ooh. I think those are worth something, but I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna tempt myself. Ooh, Noah might like this one. I thought he had one similar. That looks like a Bessie P's Gutman down there, which can be good. But nope, we're gonna resist the art today. Quick scan through the pillows, and I'm not seeing anything calling my name today. So I'm looking up here at some Plush that they have priced up a little bit. This is a Gudetama, the lazy egg, but they want $5.99 for this little plush. And then this is a Super Mario. And they want $5.99 for that one as well. I'm not quite sure it's worth that. But then we've got Yoshi. You are $9.99. That one, I might look that one up. $9.99 could be okay on Yoshi. So this Yoshi sells for $30 to $40, so I'll go ahead and pick him up. And I did look up the little wind-up bomb from Super Mario. He sells for around $12, so can't pay $6 for him. And this little Gudetama lazy egg also sells for like $12, so can't pay $6 for him either. But let's look at who this guy is. Look at this horse. This is a problem when the Tushy tag gets removed and you don't know who it is. It is a cool looking horse, but I think we're going to leave that one due to condition. People want those tags on there for collectability. But if you know who that is, let me know down in the comments. Oh, I found a couple more plush. I found this guy who is a bulldog, and he's really nicely made, constructed, detailed. He's wearing these little overalls. Now he has his tush tag, but it is kind of blank. It's not kind of blank, it's really blank, which tells me he's probably vintage. He's only $3.99, so we'll definitely get him. And then I spotted Roo. Now you don't see Roo very often. It is a Disney character from Winnie the Pooh, came from Disney Store. I wish it wasn't $2.99, but I can live with that. Even if it's only worth $8 to $10, this is such an easy list and ship that it's still worth it. Well, here's what I ended up with. I think this is my most exciting find of the day right here. I'm pretty happy with the plush and actually really happy with everything. So now we're going to go check out. Stay tuned for the recap. Fun trip. And I did get some clarifications on why the shelves are so empty at this particular Goodwill. They are having trouble hiring and keeping people. And honestly, that is what happens when you pay your people $9.75 an hour. You're going to have trouble finding people to fill those jobs because so many places are now willing to pay more than that. Heck, I'm a small business and I start at $12 an hour and give bonuses. So Goodwill's going to have to up their game if they want to get good employees. And that's just the way it is. Like, people need to make more than $10 an hour these days. I mean, and I know it is the times we live in. But anyway, best find of the day was the Art Nouveau sterling silver mirror. And when I first, I was like so, anxious to get it in the cart and grab it that I thought what I saw was a crack. And it's not. It's not cracked. It's tape schmudge. It's just got some tape schmudge on it. There, you can see all the inside of my car. Tape schmudge. So I'm super excited. This could be worth hundreds of dollars, and I'm going to find out when I do my live show, which I'm filming tomorrow. This is coming out after that, unfortunately, but go back and watch Monday's live show replay if you weren't there live, because I'm going to ask George, the antique nomad, who is my guest, the value on this little bad boy. So we're going to find out how much my sterling silver mirror is worth on my live show. All right, with that, I'm headed home before I get just like blown home because these winds are ridiculous today. With that, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one. I can't help it. I have to take peekies. Still sound asleep. Still sound asleep. And still sound asleep. And Priscilla is the only one who's got like a real proper burrow back here, and she's way, way, way back in there, so we can't even check on her. Just gotta wait for her to come out.